everyone, it's Tani Games here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about our premium shop review for the items that are in the premium store. We are going to start off with the two new items to begin with, and then I might cover a bit about some of these older items as well. I'll see how many I can kind of pull out and show you and things like that. But the main focus I think for this is going to be on the new items, which I'm stood outside one of them. It is this house skin. I think this house skin is absolutely gorgeous. It's so pretty. It is very, very kind of like pastel-y and summery, which I'm a little surprised about because obviously we're kind of like full winter season, so I guess I wasn't expecting something as bright and pretty as this, but I absolutely love this. This isn't an extra doorway you can't enter. There is only the one main doorway here. There is a little tree which is popping out that window there, and you can see it growing down there below, and the little flower pots. I think this is gorgeous in terms of how it looks at night. Oh, I forget I'm at night, so skipping ahead a lot isn't great. Here is the lights on in front of the house, so you can see this detail here with the little flower. That is a window. We've got the little lanterns and the extra windows surrounding it, which light up, which is very, very beautiful. It's a very, very cutesy house. I think this is definitely gonna look very, very good in sort of like places like the meadow, the plaza, the forest. You know, it definitely has those cute cottagecore-y kind of vibes to it. I think this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I love this. Why don't we go indoors now to take a look at the items inside, which is going to be the items from this Edna bundle. I'm a little disappointed. I was kind of hoping there might be some kind of interactivity with these, perhaps a bit of movement or something like that. But sadly, nothing. Nothing at all. This doesn't turn on, it doesn't move. This does nothing, it doesn't rotate or move. So I am really gutted in that sense. They are very stationary kind of items. They're also not my vibe. It's not my aesthetic. It's not something I see doing a lot of. I might use a couple of these pieces in the Dream Snap this week, but I don't see myself using a lot, or using these items a lot. I might use the table. The table and the seat is very, very cute. I do like them. They are lovely. You can sit in this chair, by the way. Your character doesn't sit all the way back, but she does sit fairly decently into the chair. She's not quite perched on the end. It looks like she kind of slopes down into it. And this little table here, you can put items on it as well. So if you did want to use it to decorate with, you can do. But these bigger items, I'm not seeing myself using them much, but if you're really into that futuristic or industrial kind of vibe and aesthetic, I definitely think these are going to be good items for you to pick up. They certainly might help with this week's Dream Snap challenge, but in terms of recommending, I would probably say only pick this up if this is your aesthetic. There's no real extra benefits to having these items. Some items you get in the premium shop, I think add to the game because of the effects and the things that they can do. For instance, when the fireworks were in the premium shop, that gives you a visual effect you can use in Dream Snaps, and you know, it was unique and things like that. Whereas this is just, it's a furniture collection piece, which if you're really into this aesthetic, definitely go for it. But if you're not, I can see this not having a lot of versatility in terms of being able to integrate into a lot of builds. So yeah, let's go back outside though, and I'll see about placing some items from the premium shop. These are going to be the Christmas items, so things like the holiday gift bundle. We'll go through what I'm wearing, and then there's the Pizza Planet and Gingerbread Rabbit. So I'm going to stay on nighttime just briefly, just to show you these items lit up. So we do have the Pizza Planet here. You can see there's a lighting source which lights up the actual rocket ship. There's lighting on the front signage, so where it says Alien Pizza Planet, this sort of lighting from the stars, as well as lighting from the inside of the building. Now, the rest of the building, if you come around it, there is this one window here, but there's not much else in terms of decor. In fact, did they change this? I swear it didn't used to have this window. Okay, maybe it always did and I didn't realise. You can't sit on the bench that's here, just as a heads up. There is a little display counter here with some little sweet treats, but you can't really do anything with it, and you can't walk up here or anything like that. So it's just a piece of furniture. It's not a house skin, just for decoration, and you can't interact with it or anything like that. Then we have this gift pile bundle, and then we have the grand holiday cheer Christmas tree. This is lovely. I do... Why does it say interact? Oh, because you can turn the light off. Okay. You can turn the star off and on. I don't know why you'd want to do that. I would always keep it on. But this is cute. I didn't also realise that you could like clip yourself into it so much. That's new to me. I didn't know that. Look, I am the Christmas tree. I am one with the Christmas tree. Yeah, enough enough being silly. Okay. But yeah, this is it. It's just a tree. It's very nice. It's bigger than the tree that you can craft. So if you want something that's got a bit more statement to it, this is a lovely item. And I do love this Christmas tree. Yeah, it's beautiful. And I love the decorations. I love how it's lit up and things like that. Anyway, let's go back to the daytime hours just so we can see things in the light. Okay, so back in daytime here, you can see the Christmas tree light is still on. You know, we can interact and turn it off if we wanted to. Here is the bundle. You can see the colours a bit better. Very bright, very vibrant. You can sort of see the decoration there on the Christmas tree better. You can see with the Alien Pizza Planet, all the space kind of like stars and stuff kind of fade away. And you do have the logo here, but obviously not lit up. The Pizza Planet, the rocket ship isn't lit up as well. It does seem like the inside is still lit up, which is very, very interesting. Again, something that I obviously didn't notice before. I also didn't realise just how narrow this was. I thought this was way bigger of an item than what it is. I don't know. My mind is maybe playing tricks on me, but yeah, that's the Pizza Planet item in the day. And now let's get on to what I'm wearing. So this is the festive dress. This is honestly gorgeous. This is one of my favourite outfits in the game. It's just obviously it's seasonal, so you can't wear it very often. I love the fluffy fur details. I love the little bells that are attached. They look very metallic. The bows, the tartan bows, gorgeous. The metallic brooch is stunning. And then you have these tights, which they do look like they're almost like textured with these snowflakes. Very, very cute. The pattern doesn't go all the way down on the legs, but what I usually pair this outfit with is some boots, and I tend to find that they sit roughly where the pattern ends. So wearing some cute black boots or something like that will make it so it doesn't look so obvious of a cut. So yeah, you can just sort of add those on if you want to wear those. Yeah, I think pairing it with boots is the smart thing to do. I'm sure there's a pair, that's it. These are the boots I usually wear with it. These black knee-high boots, which are just from the Scrooge store. And I think they go very nicely with the outfit personally. I think it's a very cute item. Then we have this candy cane staff, which goes on the back. As you can see, it's kind of sitting a bit far out, so it is a bit awkward in that sense. It's, again, a cute piece. I think it kind of completes the outfit, but it's not... For me, it's a very seasonal piece, and these are lovely to have. It's really hard looking at it to decide whether this is something I would recommend or not, because I love these pieces, but I think I got these from the Star Path, and I always kind of feel like, I know not everyone was around, so it's very different. Like for the Star Path, absolutely worth it. If this was in the premium shop now, would I pick it up? Probably yes. I might avoid the candy cane perhaps, because it's not like an accessory, there's no special pose with it or anything, it's just a back piece, and I usually use the wings. But the dress is lovely, and it is really nicely detailed and textured. I must admit, some of the outfits you get these days don't have that much detail to them, so I do love this piece. And then we also have the eye makeup here, which I've put in the blue and the white, just as a contrast. There's a giant snowflake in the middle, and then this kind of snowflake detailing under the eyes, and then a shadow that goes around it. So again, a cute festive piece. I do like these. I think if you're really into Christmas and the Christmas spirit, these are going to be lovely items to have. But they are sort of, I guess, limited for how long you could use them for. I mean, unless you want to stay in a permanent Christmas time, which no judging. But yeah, cute pieces. I prefer it when I get things from the Star Path, but obviously, like I said, not everyone played the game when it first came out, so this will be new to some people. You'll have to make up the decision whether you think it's worth it or not. And then our last thing is this little guy, this little critter, which is the gingerbread bunny. So he does just look like one of the brown bunnies, but if I go into photo mode, we can get a closer look at his little details. So let me try and get the best view. Okay, we'll start with the back, because he has got this patterning on the back of him. As I said, when you first initially look at him, he does just look like a brown bunny with a red Santa hat on, which he pretty much is. But then he has all these white markings on him, like these white markings on his arm. He's got them on his knees there as well. He's got it on his face and on his ears. That gives him his gingerbread kind of appearance. So the idea is that it's meant to be like a gingerbread biscuit or cookie kind of thing, but in a rabbit form. He's very, very cute. I do like him. You know, he's adorable. I think he's a worthwhile item to have in terms of like cuteness and aesthetics. But again, it is that thing, it's specific for Christmas. I think when we have the seasonal dream snaps come up, which I'm expecting we might get, this will be a great companion to potentially use. Because it is an on-theme Christmas festive one. If you like the bunny companions, they're great for that as well. I think the bunnies are probably not my favourite companions. I definitely like some companions a bit more, like the raccoons. Obviously, I love Figaro, you know. The really unique ones are what get me. But I think anyone who does appreciate the companions, appreciates bunnies, is gonna love this and want to pick it up. And obviously anyone who loves Christmas, which I do, don't get me wrong, I'm not a Grinch. I do love Christmas. He is very cute and in keeping with the aesthetic. So that's the premium shop items. Let me know if you are picking anything up from the premium shop. I will round out this video just to let you guys know what I got for my results. If we come into here, so for the slumber party, I scored 85.30 and I ranked 4,201. So I got my 4K moonstones. Let me know how you did in Dream Snaps this week. Will you be picking up anything from the premium shop? If you've been playing the game for a long time, it's quite a good week for us. It's quite a low moonstone week for us. We've just got the house and the Edna mode set, so not a lot to buy, which is nice for update day, because usually on update days, there is a lot of expenses going out. There's usually bundles and things like that, but today we've just had a nice chill shop update, so I'm very excited to see what we get in the next shop update next week. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you find it helpful, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!